My name's Agent Shen from the Orthodoxy Division. We are here to discuss the events on Autarkus 6.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, so by all means, ask away.
Yes, I've seen your file. 17 years, is it?
Yeah, an awfully long time for an innocent man to be sitting on his hands.
Perhaps our work here today can help with that. But before we begin, please state your name, occupation, and ID chip number.
Oh, I haven't used that piece of crap in decades, on account of you galactic government folks tracking our every move with it.
Oh, we don't really do that, actually.
Yeah, well, sure ain't gonna take your word for it. Regardless, name's Thaddeus Pickett, Planethunter by trade, and that's all there is to it.
That should suffice for now. Mr. Pickett, please provide us with a truthful account of the incidents on Autarkus 6,
Sure
starting
thing.
on May 18th. I should remind you this interrogation is, of course, entirely recorded.
What isn't these days? So, Autarkus 6, well, shit. It's just another rock in the boonies, really. A tiny, barren planet I hunted down 10 years ago. Nothing more than a slum now. Hell, half the people there are lunatics, praying and dancing to some synthetic god of their own making. They used to anyway, before they decided to piss me off. I traveled there in April, hell-bent on collecting a certain debt I was owed by a trafficker from Zemba Station. That son of a bitch was nowhere to be found, of course, and it took me about a month to track down his whereabouts. For me, May 18th was just another day in the office, and I was on my way to that Zembian thief when the incidents, as you call them, occurred entirely without ill intentions on my behalf. Sure, I was a little fucked up on those pretty xeno shrooms that grow over there. But I reckon the bastard shot first, so if you ask me, they are to blame for the entire mess.
For the record, can you formally identify that business partner of yours?
What do you care? He's been blown to bits, but if you must know, his name was Leroy Blackwell. May his wicked soul rest in peace.
Thank you, Mr. Pickett. Please describe how your encounter with Blackwell escalated, and how it led to the complete destruction of Autarkus 6.
Well, yeah, if you put it like that. It sure does sound like old Thaddeus is liable for the whole discombobulation. In fact, it was that crazy bastard Blackwell who sent out his goons before I could even talk to the fool. And I ain't one to lie down and hope for the best, no sir. So shots were fired, a few bystanders went down, panic ensued, I took cover inside some shop, and one of my pulse charges may have hit some random tank in a nearby factory. Although you'll find no proof of that, with the entire planet being gone and all.
Right, so just how did you make it out of there? Beginner's luck, perhaps, Mr. Pickett?
Luck's got nothing to do with it, obviously. And a man can't be blamed for simply being smarter than the others.
I'm not sure smarter is the appropriate term here. No matter. I'll cut you a deal, Mr. Pickett.
A deal, huh? Well, shoot, I reckon I won't really have a choice anyway.
How would you like to work for the Galactic Federation? 17 years of service to the motherland instead of rotting in cryo jail?
Honestly, I'd rather have my balls caught in a salad shooter.
Well, that's just nasty, Mr. Pickett. Notwithstanding, there are special assignments waiting for you, should you agree to our deal. Did I mention this would mean your immediate release?
Oh, really? Well, then sign me up. Anything's better than this fucking hellhole.
Very well. You shall be set free within 24 hours, after which I will contact you directly. There's work to be done, Thaddeus Pickett, and a man like you can be valuable when set upon the right target.
Just keep one thing in mind, Agent Shen. There's nothing in the universe a Planethunter can't track down, should you try to screw me over. I'll find you, all right?
Glad we got that out of the way. Goodbye, Mr. Pickett.
Yeah, I'll be around. Just don't you forget to get me out of here. Until then, keep that gunpowder dry, partner.